to introduce myself. I am sea urchin, happy sea urchin. I'd like to introduce some of my fellow beings on this planet. Okay, first of all we have I'm sort of clambering rather precariously on the edge of a rock face, but well, such is life. Okay, the first thing I'd like to introduce is that little guy. Look at this guy. Not really got fantastic focus. This is the carcass. This is the sea urchin. This is the sea urchin after it's been eaten. No, after it's died. It's kind of like the skeleton. Beautiful. You can't quite see very clearly, but there are tiny little dimples. You can see them running along the edge. And when you pull these out of the sea, they're incredibly beautiful. It's just so shiny. It's incredibly shiny. They're kind of like spheres. It's like ballpoint pen. You know the points on the ballpoint pen? Well, it's like that. I mean, you can't really see it yet, damn it. It's astounding. Oh! Right. Pulled out a lot of those from the bottom of the sea. You don't have to dive very deep to see them. Right, next we have right. Okay, and this one is just recently died. So again, it's just the skeleton really, and it's kind of sticks, its legs. There's sort of like stuff all over it. Look at it. It's and then you can notice, when you look at it carefully, that those little spheres are attached to each one of these little spines. And each of the spines has got kind of got like ligaments, perhaps even muscle around it. And so each of those kind of little spheres, a ballpoint pen, kind of end, point, whatever, allows it to rotate, like this guy. Actually, this one's only got two lines of movement. Oh, that one's got more. Interesting. Okay, and more interestingly, we have a live one. And this guy's heavy. Look at him. Now you can't actually see this very clearly. It's amazing. Why is it amazing? Because, oh my god, they're all moving. All the tentacles are kind of moving. Oh my god. And this is how it moves around. It's kind of like legs. Underneath, there's this kind of mouth opening. I don't know if you can see that. It's white. And you can't see it here, but in the sea, what happens is it's got all these little tentacles that kind of like have little suckers at the end of them. And I don't know what it is for. Grabbing things and pushing in towards its mouth. I don't know. Beautiful. Kind of like, you know, in snails. You got the ends of the eyes of the snail, kind of like that, but instead of a kind of like a light sensor, it's just got a little kind of sucker. Yeah. What we're going to try to do, I'm going to put this guy in the water before he dies. We're going to try and do close-ups, so we'll see if you can get, you know, some kind of close-ups. Sea urchins. Carcass recently deceased, and I hope still living. I hope. I'm going to return to the sea. And me. Happy sea urchin.